Okay, so now as you know that our enemy can now damage our player, now let's allow the player to damage the enemy. So for that we will need to add the health variables to our enemy. So at the top right here, add a enemy health variable. The first one will be the enemy health, which will be 120th, and then the present health. Okay, and then right here in the awake we will set the present health to the enemy health, and then right down below, after this active shooting, what we will do, we will actually do the same as we did for the players. So let me just only copy this function, okay, and paste it right here. Change this to enemy hit damage. Okay, it will be needing a take damage, and then we will decrease the present health by the take damage, and this take damage this time will now come from the rifle script. Okay, and then if it becomes 0, then we will call the function respawn. Okay, because we want to kill the enemy, but also then we want to respawn that enemy again. So for now let's just type this function as empty right here. Okay, let's say void respawn. That's it. We will just kill the enemy on spot, so we will say enemy agent dot set destination, and it will be the enemy current destination. He will fall there, and after that we will set the enemy speed to 0f, and then the shooting radius will be equals to 0f, and after that the vision radius will be 0f, and then the player in vision radius and shooting radius will be equals to false. That's it. That's what we will do in the respawn for now. Now let's get back to the rifle script, and right down below right here, let's create a reference to our enemy script like this. Okay, and then right here we will say that else if we hit something that has the enemy script. Okay, if we hit the enemy, then what we want to do, we will say enemy dot enemy hit damage. Okay, this is this function now, enemy hit damage, it needs this take damage, so we will give it the damage. Okay, and now the give damage of the rifle is 10f, so now this take damage is 10f, and this 10f will be decreased from the present health of the enemy. And also we want to show the blood effect on the enemy whenever we hit the enemy. So for that, at the top right here, let's create a public game object by the name of gore effect, or you can name it as blood effect if you want. Then right down below, I just copy that, paste it down below. Okay, let's name this as gore go. Here we will show the gore effect on the player body, and then right here we will say gore go. That's it. Now save the script. On the enemy script right here on the line 35, let's change this to enemy health. Okay, not enemy agent. Now save the script. On the player everything is signed. Okay, let's go inside the rifle. It needs the effect. Okay, the god effect. So in the prefabs effects, okay, we need to assign this god effect right there. That's it. Now after this, if you click on the enemy, everything is set up. Let's just quickly play the game and let's kill the enemy. Okay, we have already clicked on the enemy. Okay, it is not playing the core effect, but don't worry, we will fix that. But for now we want the time between shoot of the enemy to be 3 seconds because the enemy is shooting really fast. Okay, and let me check the rifle script. Right here we are playing the core effect on the enemy body. Let's first of all check if we are damaging the enemy or not. Okay, so now let's get closer to the enemy. Okay, there he is. Okay, as you can see, we can't damage the enemy. So that is the reason the core effect was not showing. For now, let's see the function name. It is enemy hit damage, it take a float, take damage. Okay, enemy hit damage, it is correct. I think we didn't add the collider to our enemy. If you see the enemy body, as you can see, we don't have any collider. So first of all, let's add a collider to our enemy. Okay, capsule collider. Let's make the y1 and then the height 2, and that is it. Let's change to normal mode and let's redesign the collider a little bit. That's it. Okay, so it was all because of a collider. We didn't add the collider to the enemy. Okay, so now let's try to shoot the enemy now. As you can see, it plays the blood effect, and now let's try to kill the enemy. Okay, the enemy health becomes minus. Okay, in minus, but now as you can see, the enemy is not killing us. As you can see, everything is 0 0 and everything is false, so it means that the enemy is now dead. The only thing which is now missing is the respawn. Okay, so now in the next video we will respawn our enemy from different points inside our map. So for that, catch you guys in the next one.